On the legislative update.
Yes, Madam Mayor, Sam Dehne would like to speak.
Okay.
Sam Dehne, the DNA of Reno government. Now, you folks out in TV land who've been following this, you can see why I come to these meetings. I mean, it's really interesting and sometimes exciting and dramatic, and you never really know what's going to happen and what direction anybody's going to take. Except you know one thing. Sam is the person who's always right. Actually, I was wrong once, but I was actually right and thought I was wrong. Right, Mr. Carl. The gentleman over there who has a building named after the place where he works. What are the chances? City Hall. Carl Hall sitting right here in his building. Anyway, what we have today is... no, I'm almost scared to talk on this thing now after this last discussion. And I don't know if the gentleman's even going to want... Update discussion potential directing staff regarding this session of the legislature. I mean, the young man, I bet he spent 40 hours since the last time he was here. And that's all he gets is update. And, I mean, there were 3 or 4 things on there. I mean, everybody's really interested in marijuana and school bills and all these other kind of things. And I don't know where this is going to go and where it's going to end, because this is a can of worms that's been opened, and it could go on and on and on, because I could sit and write an open meeting law violation against that right there, because I have no idea. Update and discussion, potential direction. I have no idea from reading this. The citizen's supposed to be able to read this and know what is taking place at this meeting. Where do you draw the line? Well, I'll go, how about number 8, public comment. You should always have at least their public comment by Sam Dehne, the brilliant Sam Dehne. That ought to be on there, because at least citizens know that's nice smiley face. Citizen knows that's a pretty regular thing, although that would be redundant, public comment Sam Dehne. At any rate. What we have is a legislative update, and I don't know how this council can sleep at night knowing that Sam right here was the driving force for so many of the things going on down at the legislature, and nobody has ever invited me to go down there and be a witness. We got all this marijuana stuff going. I'm not trying to pick on anybody, but all this marijuana stuff. I've got some brilliant ideas that I've posed here over and over again, and I don't see them going down there with the legislature. One of my ideas was, this is the state legislature. Over there, the people who are causing the ruckus throughout this community, and I don't want to blame them, that they are the cause of the problems, issues, and that's the people over in Tahoe Reno Industrial Complex who listen to my orders and brought Tesla to Reno, and now we've got this Tesla thing going that's causing massive amounts of tax burdens on the citizens of your city, my city, our city, whereas those people over there getting away tax-free. I'd say, why didn't you send a bill down there to the governor and the folks down there and say, look, make those guys pay their fair share. We, the citizens, gave them $250 million. We gave them a free freeway and $43 million cash. Certainly we should have to be able to put some kind of limit on there. I don't see that as the potential direction of the staff, but who am I? Just the most brilliant guy in town when it comes to government. Thank you. Thank you for thanking me. Thank you. You're welcome. Nice smiley face over there.
All right. Madam Mayor.